Okay, right. The live stream on Facebook, the evidence of a male in one's area UK at 5:30 today, 10th of the 5th, 2018, was witnessed by many people live on Facebook, and his video and his image were verbally abusing a disabled woman in the wheelchair, just taking pictures of the sun, of the weather, and then the live Facebook stream. That would be used as evidence for unlawful targeting and harassment by that white Caucasian male, the white short t-shirt top. He had a bottoms on, and he was absolutely come on my right hand side out the blue with such aggression and threats and broad daylight. It was a busy, very busy town centre area. I was only out to do a banking matter. Very short period of time I was out, and he threatened, and it was caught live at Facebook. Link to this channel. I will do that in the next couple of days, so you will see that mail, and then you can share that, and it proves I did nothing to the mail or anybody, just showing you video. Well, not you per se right now, but showing this video straight right now is to document the evidence of unlawful targeting of an unknown male to a disabled woman in her wheelchair in East UK, as I said, on the 10th of the 5th, 2018. To cause harm, alarms, distress, it does not work. I'm made of stronger, tougher personality, so let that be advice fact to any other individual that works in United Kingdom public sector services. You know exactly who you are, who may allegedly, I say allegedly, be behind this. Channel, observing the video made earlier, you know, I said I'm going through ill health. Unfortunately, still at the moment, it's very difficult to go out to do banking at the last minute, let alone to experience what I'm going to experience again tomorrow. Thank you for just having a quick check-in, and I'm going to keep this as a public, if it gets saved. And it's very hard to talk. But by the way, when you become enlightened and waking up to various subjects, unfortunately, things happen. So if you have a device, any recording app on you, this is also for able-bodied people too, and anyone that's concerned with a problem with some people. And unfortunately, this is unprovoked and directed at me. And it was just so pathetic, and it's pure luck that I happened to be videoing live stream as it happened on Facebook, because I don't normally use Facebook, by the way. It's just happened to see people's pages about the weather engineering subject and other people doing videos. I was trying my best to do the psych and tired, like I am now. It's unlawful for any man or woman to target. Doesn't matter whether you're in a similar situation to I. No one has a right to cause tort, harm, alarm, distress. And this man, broad daylight, and this just show how people are. Not one man or woman, or there with their children going by, blot as an eyelid. So it's pure good luck. I caught it live stream on Facebook. So he will be publicly humiliated, whatever the word is, because I've kept it live and public, that post, and it's been shared quite a few times. And that post gets onto other pages for those that are unfortunately are vulnerable as disabled people, whether in UK, whatever, to warn you about this character. So I don't know who he is, but he will be found out and he will be dealt with in the correct channel and lawfully. But for now, I'm not going to bother going to use the public sector services, i.e. the peace officers, because they will not do anything, because they are not aware, some of them, of how the weather engineering is. Waking up, and also my situation, they will use everything to discredit you. And that's how in my area the police are, okay, from experience, first-hand knowledge. So just a short video, voice video, before I've got to go to bed now, of a horrendous experience I could do without, but I made a type of stuff. And if anyone else experiences horrendous, I think, you know, this weather engineering is getting into these people's brains, especially this bloke, and his whole demeanour, his whole disrespectful words and hate, pure anger, pure violent body language, you know, it all happened out the blue. And as I was speaking on Facebook live videoing the weather, I said I'm okay to reassure the viewers. I'm just shook up and I just carried on, because I'm not going to let that throw me or anything. So I'm so used to much more than this, I tell you. So thanks for checking in, and I'm going to end this now. So I'm going to keep this as another, unfortunately, then shout his mouth off in the public street at me, deliberately target at me the words I won't repeat because they are rude, they are just not worth repeating. And as is a public stream, I'm not even going to go that way, not going to stick to their level or his level. So yeah, he even turned back halfway down the street on the opposite side, looking back where we were, trying to start again. Do you know what I mean? Am I that silly? No, I ain't going nowhere near him. I waited for him to disappear on. And you won't get me into altercations at all. I see it all the time. Anyway, God bless. Keep safe. Just be aware of your surroundings. Be safe. Who you trust, whether you are in my situation or not. Your loved ones, your family members. We are living in trying times, especially when you're waking up and the various subjects I'm all trying to do. If you're not, and you're just observing my channel, pure chance this is on go live, then you just look back on the other videos I've been making, you stand it out.